Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today I am bringing you Inktober's Day 3 and Day 4. And I want to go ahead and apologize here in the beginning. It's a little bit out of focus and I didn't notice it until a couple of minutes in, but it does clear itself up. I think it's actually cleared up right now, but yeah, so the first Inktober you're watching right here, this is Inktober Day 3, and I'm not following the official Inktober prompt. I'm just kind of drawing when I feel like drawing, but I am still using the recommended materials, just, ink and stuff like that. So I wanted to draw a witch, and since this is the month of Halloween, I thought, oh, why not? And a lot of people seem to be drawing witches, so I thought I would give it a little go, and I really like how this turned out, except I messed up on the eye placement and it's a little bit crooked, but we all make mistakes and I didn't notice it until I was done inking it, and it made me so sad, but it's just a part of learning. So for materials, I used the Pilot Pocket Brush Pen, the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen, and different kind of inks. I also used a couple of the Micron multi-liners. I also sketched this in a Prismacolor Color-Erase pencil in the color Scarlet Red, and I just used some watered down ink to get different colors of, or different shades of gray rather. And I really hope you like this. Like I said, I thought it turned out cute, and I just wanted to give a little take on a witch. And I also did I tried going in with a jelly roll, but that did not really work out. You will see at the end when I show the final piece that the ink of the jelly roll kind of absorbed almost into the paper at the top of the hat where the hair meets the hat, and I wanted to put a white line there so it kind of shows like a definite line between the hat and the hair, but that did not really work out. So I might have to find a replacement for the jelly roll, maybe the Signal White gel pen, or even just like white acrylic paint or something like that, because that jelly roll is not working. So you can see right there, and also right here when I show the drawing. And also this paper I was using was not that great. It was a mixed media paper, but it did not handle the excessive amounts of liquid, pretty much. It kind of warped it really bad. So right here, this is Day 4 of Inktober. And on Day 4, I decided to draw or paint a mimic. And this mimic, the model is from the Dark Souls game series. And if you haven't played those games, you should definitely check them out. They're pretty fun, but they're not for the faint of heart. Trust me, I'm a noob, and yeah, they're pretty hard games. But I wanted to draw something kind of spooky and freaky and kind of weird looking, so I chose a mimic because not only do they look kind of scary and spooky, but since my boyfriend is a big Dark Souls fan, I thought he would like this too, so. And right here, when I'm coloring in the legs, I decided to stipple the legs to give the skin the texture of the mimic, and that literally took like 2 hours because I was kind of, I was using a reference and I was trying to really make it look like the texture of the skin, and I wanted it to look nice and not super rushed, because sometimes I find myself rushing during these Inktobers, since I am trying to post every single Inktober, but I just decided to really take my time with it, and I hope you guys liked this day's Inktober. So for materials, pretty much the same thing as my last one, and the same for all my upcoming Inktovers. I just used different paintbrushes that I own with some just black ink, watered down with water, derp. But yeah, it's just watered down a bit to get different shades of gray. And I also used a Micron multi-liner to kind of define the teeth right at the end. So that's what I used for this. And I just want to go ahead and remind you guys that I post these daily on my social media website, so if you guys are interested in that, I always have those in the description box below. And I also have my art store, and that is open now, so if you want to check out that, you can. And as of right now, there is just original artwork. I am planning on adding prints, and I'm either going to add those today or within the next couple of days. I know they should be in there very soon, and I'm going to be having prints of my Sylvanas piece, my Vulcan piece, and my Deluge piece, because I thought that was really, really awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed that speed paint as well. And I will also be selling some of my Inktober drawings for like $10 to $15 a piece at the end of October. So if you're interested in any of these at the end of October, you should check out my store, because I'll have those in there. Not all of them though, just some of them, like the better of the bunches, if you know what I'm saying. So I just want to go ahead and thank you guys so incredibly much for sticking with me and for watching today's video. It means so much to me, and I just couldn't ask for a better support system, because you guys are amazing. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and remember to smile, because you are worth it. And please don't let anyone's negative comments ruin what you enjoy doing, because it's not worth it. So just keep pushing yourself and just do what you love doing. And until next time, I will see you in my next video, which is tomorrow, and it's gonna be another Inktober. So I will see you then. Bye guys.